Well, it's a story of a discontented third brother who wants the crown for himself. It's a story about ambition, obviously. But in this case, the twist is that he's deformed, that he's unlovable, that he thinks of himself as being unlovable, and that he, from the very get-go of the play, says that he's going to play the bad guy.
I am determined to prove a villain.
I'm ANITA SHRIVER. I'm a third year here at Northeastern studying theater, and I'm playing Richard III.
Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by this son of York.
I didn't quite know what I could bring to this, to take on such a big role, a role that people know. If I thought about the gravity too much, it would freak me out.
I was encouraging ANITA to find that comedic aspect, was to unleash another angle to look at the character, not go for the obvious.
Finding the light moments, finding the joyous moments in such a dark play, in such a dark world that we're creating here.
Something that's truly unique about our production is that the female roles are performed by men and the male roles are performed by women. I want to do something different and see what it's like for men to play these very complicated women who were written to be performed by men anyway. And for the women to play these very complicated men that have a lot of power.
In terms of getting into character and things, I sort of am just like a perfect fit. I'm not an arrogant person, but I'm a very confident person, and I have to portray that on stage, and I can do that.
We're not playing stereotypes. We're playing women that are strong and independent and know their mind.
In terms of status and power and what a certain gender's tools are, have been sort of broken down and flipped around.
The other thing that's kind of unique is that we don't use any recorded sound. We have a wonderful student from the music department who has composed the music and also the soundscape, but it is performed by the cast members.
A lot of the sound in this is derived from everyone kind of working together, and I'm just in there can be like, all right, a little bit less, a little bit more than that. But in the end, it's a huge collaborative effort. It's really nice to be able to come in here and feel like everyone's putting in the effort and we're all getting a lot out of it.
With such a huge set and so many people on the stage, collaboration has been a huge, huge part.
The whole point of our department is to teach all of our students all of the aspects of theater. So you have kids, for example, who are stage managing this show, who were on stage last November.
What I've learned from the beginning of the show to the show now is that it's a really fun show and really, it's thematic, but it's got so many twists and turns to it.
There's death, there's destruction, there's greed, there's romance. Yeah, it has everything.
There's a lot of energy, and I'm excited for an audience. I think we're ready for new faces and new people to tell this story to.